to my ears. You know her, just a menacing.
I'm gonna take a walk around.
And it's full of tears. Oh, you know, fucking tears. Come on. I'm here for you.
Video camera.
Oh yeah?
So you gotta instruct me on how to restring your 6 strings that you broke.
First you gotta take like 20 hits of acid.
You did what? What happened?
You gotta make sure everything is like nice and wound up tight, you know?
Yeah, wind that shit up.
Like nuns acid. And then once you got the strings on, you gotta stretch them. And all your kids out there,
all
you kids out there, you gotta stretch your strings, or else you're gonna get out of tune real quick.
Yeah, real quick. You gotta like adjust those things, right? Yeah.
Especially the wound ones.
Yeah, adjust those things.
Ask down Cherry. She knows all about that. All about the kids.
You got a little
That's my fucking.
That's the noise. That's the noise maker, right? Yeah, that's the noise maker. Yes. It's good.
Got it, man.
One more, a couple more.
A couple more.
Yeah, I'll
show you how to put it in.
Yeah.
If you've got a vibrato or tremolo bridge like this one, notice front is the strings coming through the back of the guitar.
Yes.
The springs in for the whammy.
Yes.
It's all about the whammy.
The whammy.
You can't just, you know, string it up like a normal acoustic or nothing. You gotta put it through the back end, and we all know what we're talking about. The back end is this part of the guitar.
Right here.
So there's usually 6 holes.
Yes.
Because usually guitars have 6 strings, but you might find some guitars that have 7 or 8, or if you have like a war guitar. So you feed it through. You feed it through right here, and if you see, the tip is just poking through here. See that movement right there?
Yeah.
That's the tip of the string, and you just pull it through like that. You feed it. You feed it right through. And then, there you go. Next step, crucial to the music making of the guitar. Now, these are called tuning keys, or some people call them pegs. I like to be very, you know, like picky, astute.
Yeah, astute.
And start winding my string with the string hole, or I don't know what the technical term is, but let's just call it the string peg hole. Yeah. And have it on a horizontal. If the guitar is on a vertical axis, to the ground, then the string should be going in horizontally. And note that all the strings are coming in on the right-hand side of the peg.
Very important.
Only on this kind of headstock, you know, because if you got the headstock with
on the
both,
other side,
then you got to have it on the inside. Basically, you got to wind it all in the same direction. And just so that when you're turning the pegs, you know that it's gonna be right,
the proper direction.
Tight, and you know you gotta. So you're on stage, it's not, you know, you gotta drop D, you gotta go to drop D, and then all of a sudden you're fucking high B's, you know, like what the fuck is that gonna do to you? Nothing. Okay, so anyways, horizontal insertion, like that again.
Yeah.
Feed it through. Give it a fair bit of slack. Something like, you know, give it like 3.5 inches of slack on the top here, and then start winding it. Once you get a good angle on it, pull down on the string to create some sort of tension.
Yes.
So then that sort of eases up the task of detensioning or stretching your strings. So you see how I'm putting a little bit of tension on there. Gonna wind it up, and the reason I gave it about 3 inches of slack is because you want to have at least 2 full rotations of string to avoid any kind of slip. So here we go, and there is the second, or one rotation, and you want it kind of underneath to make it all nice. That's called MOJO, right there.
There's the MOJO.
There's the MOJO. That's good tension there. So I didn't, you know, I might have given it a little bit more slack, or hold it like maybe at like the 7th fret, give it 3 inches of slack.
Yeah.
So So you tighten that up, and then you pull up the string so they're all pointing up, so when you twist them, I can show you another example of how MOJO affects.
Well, God, MOJO affects the Polymorphines sound. Hi, Sue. Sorry, I'm doing a guitar stringing lesson here with sorry, what's your name again?
Heinz Scrubar.
Heinz Scrubar from the Polymorphines. Heinz. Nice. We'll get back to the lesson in 2 seconds.
Fine. There you go. Just set it up there. You can show them. You can re-explain the MOJOism of this right here. So you see how they're all kind of pointing in the same direction on the neck, and this one's kind of strung up, but I don't like that at all.
No.
But you know what? When I'm gonna be fucking swaying and jangling and tangling later, it doesn't fucking matter at all.
Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Not at all.